My mom wa biem and some famra channel is yes I share on this wonderful platform. I ever be di nkomo na yetimi amana yefefefe na ayede. Na se me ne uhia sia so da bia beka na me ye manage. Se me ne wa share on this wonderful platform and me sure say wonso na ye wanige say ye share on this platform. Na Derrick Fordjour to Kumasi Asante Kotoko no. It's something that a card so because he's a player that Kotoko wanted him. Tamana transfer no caucus no. Nidin ba mu in one of the Kotoko discussions. Yes, Nidin ba mu. Na nanwada me kwatin komo bi wo stadium where na coaches me ni bi aiding komo and no mu kire kwanya Kotoko faswa. Umbenya branch efe Derrick Fordjour. Na media said that be a messiah no ade na bape I give it to mpanimfo na maka chiro mo say this is the situation so metimi aweke around it no manya branch na fine omuntimi so na they believe other players e wo ho nti omo so ometimi akofo about fine nti no within 7 betudwa na wa chire mu enso atimi dem out. Derrick Fordjour is one player that wabegini din pa wo ya aduana. But it seems say no. I have something which is there because of contract extension. Yeah, the adeno. Ama brand name says you be more mediama, and he'll be willing to move on. Yes, he'll be willing to move on. Tiye this sound komono. Na yetimia who said man enzwesiko. And I want Kotoko communications team to embark on a agenda B. That agenda no, it will go a long way to help Kumasi and Kotoko team no. A agenda being need na ebe tudwa. Sa new man getting na teams in sometimes it will be brom aside abia almost special relationship with people that omo in charge of your national teams no. Sa de na omo ye nso e de nyoma ebre wo mo. Nti if yen social media a team no will be able to do so no for us. I think say it won't be bad. Nti be din komo no ho. Ye be hwe se time be ma ye kwan a ne adi nkomo nso ewo eye ada Kotoko stories I know so ebeba. Na deal be atete for Samba O'Neil. Samba O'Neil story me ya in terms say e be kakram be jaye. Yes, that's how I am see adwuma no. So what I say any other stories are available. So do all black supporters no a giant naked a protest no because of intervention being there you know and so what me abom tini na no and so our ha you be dimun ko wona on so what me who said man and so see ko ntime sere warada say subscribe to the channel mame subscribe to the channel mame o subscribe ya no abo notification be on so said be ya update ne ba de be ya down sabeka no what me who said ensem no and so see ko Benjamin akua ko jamfiri medin with my friend Ricardo over de be ya da me ana me no din komo platform so ni awura sem na bibia enso atima ye kama opese ye bo bibia ho da ruma wo a these are the numbers obetimi afa na on ye din komo eno mo mabada no ya menhira mo na on kam ho we hope ye be ye adwuma ma na koyi na ya toa so enso atima ye adwuma no da bia da na bibia no enso atima ye kama so you can advertise with us we free wo 0560855445 0560855445 ni adin komo no enso atima free ho at least for now I think say you will nipa be 4 as a 5 bia we do omo advert ne the mom and God being so good omo nya air resource na kakran we hope e be koso from na bibia no enso atima ye kama yenwura mu tentem na yenim komo no free ho komo no edoso so what ya say yenwura mu tentem na yentimi nim komo no free ho na yenwura mu tentem ne adin komo na ma me starting some no from free a branch efe ne Derrick Fordjour akache. Derrick Fordjour is a player that what it is in din wo mediama team ni mu yie pa. Yes, Derrick Fordjour what it is in din. And in fact, when gesa me sure mo am enjoy your play. Omo fabo na they want to come at a defender and make sure say omo dan defender defender no. He is one of them. Intimi penny ball nebo. And ohwe performance ma mediama team say enye bad. And he's been playing till say contract discussions but so me say on the camp when me say they've decided not to continue being Otakwa. I don't know the reason behind him not wanting to continue being Otakwa. say a terms of service, say a brand or bread takwa living, and I say the team interesting in being more. I don't know for that one. I can't tell, but he decided not to play again, and that is where I think say Kotoko can come in and make sure say they are doing something for me. So this is Derrick Fordjour, and he's a winger. Yes, he's a winger. Our ball game look to and power in born bopa. Now, according to Nano Kwesiada in Sembia Metain or camp a year Baba Yara Sports Stadium no. Say Koto company for a serious about Derrick Fordjour. Omumpe Derrick Fordjour ma menene papa. Na omonomi ninkobo. Yes, omumpe Derrick Fordjour ma me enene papa. Na omoni omu eninkomo. So mutimi yes hard any we are. A brand no coming to Kumasi as I know Kotoko near baby 80% done. Take it from me. Derrick Fordjour no. Se Kotoko penning 4% because if you see how I know my Bobana, we are definitely going to lose a branch FN Pitami Duakwa. This will be a last minute changes biba. Oh, this will be a last minute changes biba. And yes, sir, we are going to lose Pitami Duakwa. And if you lose Pitami Duakwa near Derrick Fordjour, honestly, what Bob Premier League need to experience and other things. So, bet me about Jinam as your Canada. So, I think so. Will be a perfect replacement in my books for a branch of an Pitami Duakwa. If so, we can even go and bring him in the January transfer window. No, my boa. So, what I say, So, if Kotoko is serious, 9.4% or more dead Derrick Fordjour, but me papa. Yes. The account on the mum penning for into me can ha. Na romu mama and papa. And no mama and papa. Deal no is far gone. Yes. Omune mama and papa deal no is 80% done. And I know what I'm saying. Nti na meka no deal umu de ma media mum penning for mo am gidi is omu ben penning for o metimi enso info nako. Nti maka kire omo. Yes, no. That is the me metimi aye. But omune mama and papa na a deal that Kotoko betimi nya guy no. No, I be see a kind. The guy, I do takwat nano. Me say afuno. Yes, takwat nano. Me say afuno. So that is in some way Derrick Fordjour. Me can't just say me kwa ba me ba be a Derrick Fordjour story no. And na me dia ma no. Na men to ansem ne so na ye nim komo no. Na se me to ansem no so ne atie di komo no de afri ho dia. There are some things that Koswa, me, I'm not happy. Yes, me personally, I'm not happy. Some of yen supporters sometimes wants to discredit a branch of Benjamin Asari and now I say. But the truth of the matter is say, Paul now them the blasters no he's performing. Yes, Paul now them and the blasters no he's performing. The fact that maybe yeah the Koya one team yanko commande starting place or Paul man them no. But we upon the time we had Razak Kabelewa, Ekoda Pondo, and Twaso there. But we had our share. We've had our goalkeepers being called to the national team in recent times more than them because we had Felesanan once upon a time, no coho. We had Razak Kabelewa, no coho. Frederick Kasari, no co. Danlad Ibrahim, no co. Though yeah, so Mokako the first goalkeepers. But we've had our share of young goalkeepers at national team no. Has of can you almost share Richard Atakobi and now a year Benjamin Asari and so air qua one them at the Mayan. I don't like how we make it look say he's not a good goalkeeper. Go now them no. Goalkeepers make mistakes. The big goalkeepers in world football, the best of the best, or make mistakes. So sometimes I'm here. But them person yen Kotoko and penning for any obibiara or Kotoko ye say. It's our time we should project into a year in two players. And say in two players no in left back and in right back. First of all, the conversation should be about Branty FNA Lord Amoa going to the World Cup. The performance Lord Amoa Edema. The consistency in his game, the seriousness in his game. Anyhow, a Debiarada performance our Kotoko air top notch, he should be someone that is a project no. Yes. Yem project no. Na yem project ni ye. You should just forget about Obi player of national team camp. Now, that we should forget about that. Na yem project ye DM no. Bako. Eya branch efe na ye Lord Amoa. Just go to the first game of Bodema Kumasa and Kotoko Besi na me no say. He's been consistent every single day that Oya Faith to Jina Park no or mal performance and him say this is a modern right fullback or surge forward that you could see some power or defender could see some power defend it and when him born a boankasa and he is a material that you make me sell to get him into the Blaster squad. Or World Cup ni be iskapudu ba Kotoko ha. So I think that it should be some sort of a strategic planning. Get him, and you see, there should be a camera on him in our games. Camera being focused on a branch of any lot, the rounds, the offensive duties, the defensive duties. How was he getting involved? The cross next money nano. It should be something that say in social media team no and ye ball match we yano na yen share and circulate yen post na yen promote no. I don't know Lord Amoa nhuni pa bia and I don't even want to know. But so no so an phobia they can do this job for him. He should do it. You see, one thing I am players no nya omunye ni ya na sometimes no more issues ni say. I'm not saying bring me your money. No, I'm not saying bring your money. I'm a communications person. Me a PR. I did that at the university. So if you come to me now, you say at the end of the month, you don't think say I say I'm demanding from you. I'm doing my job. So what then you tell me you sack me. But Mecca say I'll take this from you and work for you. But what is the making I say? So Lord Amos should get some people on my search man their mano. So mobile do phone. Powerful crano be video no my any highlight at the end of the game no more circulate here. I think that to go a long way to help him. Players that they play in the Premier League, they play in the La Liga, they play in the Ligue 1. They sometimes have their personal PRs, their personal media team that more push on them gumo. One thing that in players when they fail to understand, they fail to do no. When they get money, they want to eat the money themselves. Nobody should come. Be a player person money free. That be if you want to go top there and you want to reach where you want to reach, you need to get people around that will push your agenda. No, that is how it's supposed to be. No custom na make actual. Even some of the content creators, they have people that are not sure want to share their videos so that they get to larger audience. So if you're more sad now, how much more are you player? You need to do that, but in players they don't do it. Intermediate. Massima make a Kotoko a communications team no. They should take keen interest in circulating and making highlight of a branch of Lord Amoa. Because the two now one day. If you me yen year near yen in PR ni year canning some year, I'm telling you for a fact, say he can be in the squad to the World Cup. And even if say you're not players the opportunity to play, now we try the local players they can play in their team. Lord, if given the opportunity, I can tell you that he can play for here and Blasters no. So we should push him. Yem pushino, ne highlight and koso. Yes, and I think it's a boy be bree. So Kotoko team ne nya or no Lord Amoan, obi onim Lord Amo bian and cancer so no asunye. That is the gospel truth. Let's face reality. Yan kind of crunch down for me and say down for a grow. Onye. And oh yeah, we boy on one. Another person on me books, no your branch of friend Patrick Asiedu. Patrick Asiedu cried no. A long overdue. Yeah, I'm telling you. Patrick Asiedu no. A long overdue. And if opportunity not seize here, me probably from where I sit, I'll blame Omo managing to opportunity not seize here. Because Baby not to create that power in team him a left back wall. But we're not to create that power in team him a left back wall. Because Gideon Mensa now your bar the performance when you are there was rosa. If they have pushed a branch of Patrick Asiedu and he would have been in the Blaster squad. Now bona Patrick Asiedu ba onya Blaster squad up no. Nya bi na say Isaac Afo as one ebo ma team na friend Samates no. Da bi o. Bona obo no. And yes, I boni bi na as a football, but he had the opportunity to play for the Blasters. Sometimes, mean somebody okay, people will take it in a different way. So me, I've decided sometimes not to hit hard. But of course, I'm gonna say, Kotoko should be projecting normal players, no. Kotoko should be projecting players, no. Some of the things that teams be no who say nay mediama. Or Masha say post Salim Adams. I had opportunity to interview Salim Adams with Doma, and he said he's out for the World Cup. And Mahu said, on many level one that's no called Bo be to say your friend Suliano. And Masha says circulated that video and you will see say, hey, you know when your blasters call up. Sandeman getting because I'm telling you, people don't pay attention to the local league, no. That snippet videos, no, and then the man for a catcher man for eye. I saw 1 or 2 things from Kotoko when he was your aunties being daddy. Fair enough. But almost 2 players, the right fullback and the left back, no, it should be something that Kotoko no money to project these 2 and they'll get opportunity. Patrick Asiedu, the camp, I've told them this. I won't lie about it. I've told them this and I've not heard from them again. But me, I like the boy. To see performing, no. And say me will be a mayor diabuana, I will do it. But sometimes when I go, I did some for him the last time. But me costed him many a times. I am not because of a judgment. So the people that I would let them do after the game, they will tell me to give them something. And I can't be doing a Christmas for Biasa. Because players no cry me. I have players in Kotoko team now. Sometimes when you even test them, they don't mind you. And they think sometimes as over you do one player of Kotoko currently. My spiritual father told me to tell him to do adie, onya adie, besinde, and since then, on testimony, because the spiritual father even told me, seven can say, one yes, adie, one yes, and in fact, he told me, say, the local players are new, and I'm telling you for a fact, Bako baby any good stars, oh yeah, and he's having the best season ever in the Ghana Premier League. I'm telling you, so me. Said the city and Sana Mekano. If Kotoko project Patrick Asidua, ne camp should project him. That is the gospel to the camp. Should project him because born now Obono a Blasters game. Till Sana Derrick corners and one Rebano. He was someone that isn't going to call up to the Blaster dada because near to me free nebia a inkwana aba. Gido mensa kwana aba no able back. Then Daniel Patrick Asidu. Sano man kitting because I can tell you on authority say. The eye for your local football and then you was how it is man you do to catch the attention of these guys. And if you don't do them, how can you catch the attention? So me, I've told them the last time conference call with any people, the managers of a Patrick Asidu, I had conference call with them. I told them this thing that I'm saying. And I even decided to offer them for free. But since then, many of them didn't go back into a and me, this is who I am. Me come out and plain. Yes. And I think that he's playing good football. That if say a projecting a year na Kotoko project no and Kotoko project na can be project na say Blasters call up grandma, he will get a juicy deal outside and go enjoy. Young players no should invest in no. It's not about iPhones, it's not about sneakers, it's not about watches, it's not about tade, it's not about perfume. It's good to do those things. But one kasa obo na obo no, go extra hard. Why you would train if you fair BBR? But these things that I'm talking about, not Thomas Patoni, a media team. Thomas Patoni media team. Did you more about Omni media team? Omni play that is what they do, but to go Chroma. Somebody somewhere make things say be out publicity. But me pay candy. If I'm working for you, you need to pay me. Bible no crack as I say me, yeah, so Tiameka. So if me no go into a contract, near year Juma, you need to pay me. Yes, so media, as I'm saying, the Kotoko media team should project these guys. Patrick Asiedu, any a branch friend, Lord Amwa, a some project to but players ni me no, or managers, says I Kotoko team name ya, or one Casanye, be an Kotoko players ni Dawson. So woman team yam fama players ni na, but team nan Casana say players nan Casano and Crawford me. And I think that would be something that a bebo. And yes, sir, or many na musi ya. Yes, because born no more bono, or more bobo ni you, and yes, a born or mooning born bo, or more bobo ni ye. Into born on boy ye no, it should aim them a place in the Blasters. Yes, into that a branch of friend of Patrick Asidu, any Lord Amwa dear. the Kotoko media team should take particular interest in them. So me tenacity, now me critical analysis of the situation now. They are the two people they can put them to the national team. Because some positions, you know, yere betimi abo. Enye Jirinchini ya Ednibo too no. He's a central midfielder or defensive midfielder by trade. But you need Ednibo too no. So imagine boy if he continues. Hey, Gideon Mensah toe to toe, your experience no wo. Every time branch friend Patrick Asidu. But performance, no say, giving the opportunity and giving the backing, he can play. So me there, I've said my own. And said as some WMC can me can see this here. So what I say, me can see this here. Now we be at my come. So me there, I think that the company for should do that. So man, yeah, players nankasan crow from where no muntimia side. And I'm not saying say come to my end. There are other people, they are better than me, and they do a deal way better. You can contact them. I'm not saying so be for BB Amremu. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, pay a month for making my project warm. And if you have people that they can go to the stadium, record more players, no, or more editing or more post here, that is the way to go. Not necessarily say me, Dabi, or the mamia, I'll charge you and I'll do. But I mean, can't say me. So what I say, so it's a good thing. I mean, come for dreams, travels, and farm. Dreams, travels. I mean, can't you say, what the other port? Now, Opubiam not clear the amount. Be a port, Opubiam not clear amount. A dreams travels to make for sweating me about. Be a port. Say a car, say a day. Just contact them or may and sweat me. South Mama country say from the ages of 18 to 50 years. Finland Akonyaba, France Akonyaba, Germany Akonyaba, Ireland Akonyaba, and Afi, Iceland Akonyaba. Ye call near ye cleaning and nursing job. Now no other the amount for call Sweden, Norway, ne Denmark, Momko from Juma. Say a cleaning in nursing aba. Young Konin Copesica able to make a picture you. Her country's a bobo, Dinisika, Quabeji, Okako G. Euros near the adio, Dumpe, Utikruma Oyede, Dollar no crane she now called Euros. So go and work, no Bibiano, into any come up as a +45 and a European number, no +45. 52720217 +45 52720217. Now no madin komo fe na be at my kama. Ubeti no madin komo Ghana number na so 0538 007010 0538 007010 Sanso and 0542 202830 0542202830 na no madin komo na be bia no enso etima ya komo ne kura mu na me djuma din enso etime bra o opeso ne edi djuma na ye bo wadwatan de ho de ma wa ni na betimi ne edi komo on 0560855445 na be bia no enso etima ya fefefe ye besa share bi mo platform we so some other time macrao.